All right, it's been a long time since Olivia and I made a video, and we found something in her life box. I don't know what we call it, but it's a little story she made, or something she wrote about softball, and this is in 3rd grade. I'm going to read the table of contents. Introduction, what the coach is like, what the pitchers are like, what the positions are, what the game is like, what a party is like, and a collusion, which I think is supposed to be a conclusion, all about the other. I think it's supposed to be author. Introduction. Do what you want to learn. Good start. About softball. Well, here are some examples. So what you start with is a softball is when you get there, you go into 3 groups. This is what happens. You just go into 3 groups. If you girls want to play softball, first thing's gonna happen, you're gonna get into 3 groups. Let me tell you about these 3 groups. 1 is batting, 2 is throwing, and 3 is ground balls. That sounds about right. What you do in batting is they use a machine that throws a ball so you can hit them faster. Then the next person goes, and then the next group, which is throwing. This is a run-on sentence. You have to throw to the coach, and when it's the next person's turn, then finally the grounders, the coach, rolls the ball to you. Then you get the ball, then throw it back, then you go home. That's practice, girls. I hope you enjoyed it. What the coach is like. What the coach is... Hold on. What the coach is some... Oh my gosh. Let's get serious. This is a piece of work. What the coach is... The coach is sometimes mean and sometimes the coach is nice. The reason why the coach is mean is because the first time it happens because they are teaching you, and so you have to deal with it. That's why. But then the second time, the coach will be nice. So the first time you screw it up, the coach is going to be mean. But the second time you screw it up, don't worry. They'll be nice. What the pitches are like. This one's great. What the pitches are, some of the pitches are fast, and some are slow. And because of that, is because the fast pitches are for kids that have been playing softball. I'm exhausted. Softball for so long, and of course the slow pitches are for the kids that are just playing softball. Started playing softball, and some kinds of in my softball just started. I think that's supposed to be some kids. So they are using slow pitch, and I get a fast pitch. That is why fast pitch and slow pitch. I was trying to fast pitch it right through that sentence there, and I had to slow pitch it. What the positions are. What the positions are is first base, second base, third base, shortstop, outfield.
2 hours later.
Left field, right field, the pitcher and the coaches at the bases. So at first base, if you get the ball, then you touch first base, and that's where it ends, if you. Only a couple more to go here, people, bear with me. What games are like. What a game is like is there are 2 teams of each teams have different jerseys. So what you do first is you might be batting or you might be in the field. So what you do in the field, is you go in different places like first base, second base, third base, and all the other ones, and you usually do batting first, and then batting a kid pitcher pitches, and then out of the outfield the ball comes to you, and then you throw it to any base. Let's move on to parties.
Party. Softball party.
Okay.
More like conditioning.
Right. What a party is like is when you get there, you will see a big bounce house. There are 3 groups. We're back. Just in case you guys forgot about the 3 groups, we are finally back. We bring them all back together at party time. The first group is hitting, the second group is throwing, and the third group is batting. Wait a minute. What you do is running is the coach has a timer that you have to try to make it under 8 seconds. Throwing is just throw with a coach. Third is is batting. What you have to do is use spinning moves, and it shoots out softballs. Then after that, you get trophies. This sounds like the best party ever. Here's the Kalushan. So what you do at the end of softball is you just get a bunch of trophies because you did a good job. Then you leave. Hope you liked it. About the other. Olivia Bateman is a 3rd grader in Park Hills, and her favorite food is crabs and pizza. And she plays softball, does dance. This is how old this is. We don't dance anymore, do we, Olivia?
No.
And basketball. There's a glossary, but I can't read it.
No, you have to read the glossary.
I can't. That's the problem. I can't read the glossary. Softball, it means a softer ball than baseball. Coach. A coach is a teacher and is for softball or for any other sport. Pitches mean different kind of throws. I hope you enjoyed this.